Welcome to my channel. If you are new, you're welcome. If you are no subscriber, thank you for always being here. So cut rectangle how big you want your bow to be, and sew, leave a little space, sew down. Then try to fold it into 2 equal parts and sew straight like that, and also sew the other side. So I've sewn it. Now you notch the edges. This will help us to be able to have our edges pointed when we turn it to the other side. Now turn it inside out. Turn it inside out. Turn it inside out. You can use your scissors to turn it, but make sure the scissors doesn't poke the material, that is, doesn't tear the material. Remove it. You can make your what's it called, your space, the space you left, you can make it big a little so that it'll be easier for you to turn. Now use your scissors to bring out the edges, the pointed edges. Then you press it, iron it. Now we need to make belts. So we are making a pointed edge belt. You can see the way I've drawn it. So you notch the pointed edge there, then turn it out. You need to make 2 of that though. Note that. So you turn it out. Turn it out. Use your scissors to bring out the edge. So that's the second one. I've done the second one. That's the second. So you press everything. You press the 3. So now we want to make what we use to fold our bow, the rectangular one. So you can decide on any measurements you want, then you sew. I've sewn it, then you turn it inside out. Turn it inside out. Then you fold and you sew, making sure that your seam is hidden. Then you sew like that. So I've sewn it, then you turn it in. You turn your seam in. Turn in your seam, and you can see how beautiful that is. Now you try and get the center by folding it into 2. Fold it into 2. Press it like that so that there will be a sign of the middle. Then you can either pleat that place, you can either pleat it, or you just take it together and tie it with a rope. You can either tie it with a rope or you pleat and sew on your sewing machine. But for this particular one, I'll be sewing on the sewing machine. I'll be sewing. So when you are sewing it, you just pleat it a little till you get to the end, little by little till you get to the end. So that is what you have. The next thing is for you to squeeze this into this. Try and put it into this. Put it in it. And make sure it covers the place where we have sewn. If you are tying your own, make sure it covers the time. And we are done with this one. So we will be working next on the belt. Set it very well. Now get the half length of your blouse, of your gown, or whichever one you are putting it for your kid. Then you put it inside. You just look at what I'm doing there, and make sure that the pointed edge is facing down. Just look at what I'm doing. Put it in between the seam of the front and the back. Then you sew. Now I finished sewing it, and I'll show you how you put your belt to make what we want. So put your belt at the back of the bow, at the back. Then you put to that side, and you take the second one. Take the second one and put it behind the first one. Pull it out. It may be a little difficult, so you try to pull it out. Okay, pull it out, and you set it. Pull it out and set it. You can see how easy it is. That is how easy it is. So it is the belt that will make the bow adjustable, so that if the dress is bigger for the child, you can always pull your bow, and if it is the perfect size, you can just have what you want. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I'm grateful.